natural?
Well, I've been natural technically since about 2010. I tried to transition and do the transition thing, but it wasn't working well for me. And I don't really recommend it to anyone because you have to keep straightening your hair. You have this part that's natural and then the perm part on the end. So I had to keep straightening my hair over and over again to make both textures match, and I ended up getting heat damage. So 2 years ago, I cut it all off again. Well, for the first time, really, I did the big chop 2 years ago. So I've been natural technically since 2010, but I big chopped 2 years ago.
What would you say is the most difficult thing about being natural?
Well, the most difficult thing about being natural is accepting the fact that the products that you used to use on relaxed hair no longer works for you. I mean, I went natural because I figured that, oh my God, our hair is so naturally beautiful. I'm gonna wake up and just not have to do anything. I'm gonna just be fabulous rolling out of the bed. And that is so natural. It's a lot of work because you have to keep the moisture in and you have to make sure that, you know, you have that curl definition. It just doesn't come naturally. You have to define your curls. So the hardest thing for me was actually realizing that the products that worked on my relaxed hair no longer works on my natural hair.
Okay. Have you always embraced your texture?
Since I went natural, I was really excited about my texture. It was, I never looked at anyone else's hair like, oh, I thought my hair was gonna look like that naturally. I was excited to see how my hair, my natural texture looked. I have never known it until I was an adult. I got a perm or a relaxer as a child, and I had one ever since I was like 5 years old. So I've never known my hair unrelaxed, and I was really enthusiastic to see how it behaved and looked naturally as it just grew out my scalp, and I've always loved it.
What's your favorite brand of makeup to wear?
My favorite brand of makeup would have to be Stila. I love everything about their entire brand, from the liquid liners, it's super jet black, to the shadows, to the lipsticks. Everything is really awesome. And then my second one would have to be Urban Decay. Third, MAC, of course. That's a really popular one for everyone. Fourth, Milani and CoverGirl.
Would you say that tools are just as important as the quality of the makeup?
Oh my God, can a carpenter lay carpet without a hammer? I don't think so. You have to invest in your brushes. They are essential to how your makeup will lay flawlessly on your face.
Does your look vary throughout the day? I know you kind of covered that in your makeup class, but I just wanted to hear, like, in this interview, like, how your makeup varies throughout the day, morning and night.
Well, as far as for the look, you can definitely transition from a day look to a night look with a little bit of a darker shadow, smoke out the eye a little bit. But as far as the way the makeup sets on your face, it's the same from day to night. Me, I get a little oily throughout the day, so I do have to like blot my oil sometimes. But as far as it looking different or being different throughout the day, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, that wraps up all the questions that I had for you.
Thank you, Sarah. Follow me at Optimal Beauty.
Follow me at Sweetest Serenade, and make sure you check out my blog at www.naturalsara.com.
See you, girl.
Thank you.